heavens. What a mess. Oh, hi. Egad, you again? You again? What are you doing up here in my attic? No, wait, come back, don't go, I was only kidding, You're welcome here anytime, you know that. Certainly, this is the Mask Fan Attic, where Halloween enthusiasts and monster lovers and mask collectors and other interesting people are always welcome to, well, take a chance on either finding some really interesting old Halloween masks to enjoy, or falling and getting killed on random sharp objects. I'm guessing you would prefer the former option, option A, the interesting Halloween mask. So let's see what I have here tonight. Oh my, look at this, and I almost tripped right over it because it was just here on the floor. This is a Distortions mask from the heyday of Distortions Unlimited, the golden age of Distortions, if you will. This is a Beast from Krull. The Beast from Krull. As seen in the movie, now be attentive, because if you're taking notes, this is the important part. Seen in the movie, Krull, which is why it's the Beast from Krull, or the Beast of Krull. And Krull was a 1983, actually was a big film. It was a major studio release, kind of a Star Wars inspired thing, but it took place in a galaxy where well, in addition to the technology and laser blasters and spaceships and so forth, there was also magic in the Krull galaxy. Now, Krull was the name of the planet, not the Beast. The Beast, this guy, was the evil thing that came and invaded the planet. And, well, Distortions got the licensing to do this mask. It says right here, Columbia Pictures, okay, something. Columbia Pictures something. Copyright 1983. But anyway, it's illegible, and you can't read it. The Beast from Krull, the 1983 movie, was a Distortions mask that was only in production a really short time. And there was no photo of it in the catalog, because the 1983 Distortions catalog came out just before the film was released, and they wanted to keep it a secret what the Beast looked like, and there was no photos allowed to be shown. You get a good look at that? I thought the Beast was a really cool mask. Now, the prototype copy, the first one that they made at Distortions, had light brown, sort of Michael Myers color, light brown hair all down the back, but that actually turned out to be incorrect. So the few subsequent copies that were made were completely bald-headed in the back, like this guy. In the movie, you really can't tell. He's sort of obscured with this blurry optical visual effect, and it does look like maybe he had some sort of tubes or cords or something hanging down the back, but maybe not. You can't tell what's going on, so probably best to just leave him bald. Unfortunately, the movie was not a commercial success, and very few of the masks were made, and even more unfortunately, because I like this mask, mine's in rough shape. I don't know if you can tell, there's some cracking here and there along where his flesh stops and his exposed brain begins. Mine is cracking, but it is a 30-year-old mask. So, and as an added bonus on tonight's Mask Fan Attic installment, if I can just set him there for a moment, I'd like to also mention his partner in crime, the Slayer. That's right, S-L-A-Y-E-R, Slayer! But not the band. This is a Slayer from Krull. The Beast, being the evil invader, invaded with his army of Slayers. And I'm not sure what they were. Sort of, well, sort of like the Stormtroopers in Star Wars, but I think they were conjured up by magic or psychic powers or something, because I never did entirely understand what was going on in Krull. It was kind of part magic, part technology, yet I suppose it made sense at some point. But it had a lot of great visuals and good performances, wonderful special effects, and this really interesting weird thing here with sort of a bulb in a collar was one of the Slayers. And well, as few Beasts were produced by Distortions, even fewer Slayers came out. They only made a few that were basically like, well, they were considered prototypes, really. never a big production run. So there are very few of these left, and as with my Beast, my Slayer is also in rough shape these days. As you can see, that there's some cracking going on, which makes me sad because these are cool masks, and I'm always sad to lose members of the family, especially those that have been around for 30 years, like the Krull guys. But well, who knows? Maybe someday somebody will find renewed interest in the monsters of Krull, and there will be another Beast and Slayer and like that. And I hope so, because well, mine are in rough shape. Like me, my Krull masks are not long for this world, as they say. But very interesting pieces, very obscure, forgotten little part of Distortion's unlimited history, and certainly worth seeking out for all the collectors and Distortion's fans out there. Who knows, there may be some perfectly preserved copies somewhere in existence today, or not, but there may be. So until next time, this is Dr. Lady and the Mask Fanatic reminding you that when you want income tax advice, you don't ask a plumber, because plumbers charge more per hour than CPAs do. Thank you.